Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season. Love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's right, December is finally here, so open that first advent calendar window, crack open a bottle of eggnog, whatever the hell that is, and stop complaining on Facebook about Christmas decorations already being up in shops because it's September, October, November, because the festive month has arrived and I come bearing gifts in the form of some wrestling news. Ho, ho, ho. Today we have news on a real-life WWE couple who have recently got married. We have 3 new additions to the TLC 2018 card and a controversial Hall of Famer who recently appeared at WWE's Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia has made his first post-Crown Jewel appearance for the WWE. Who could that be, brother? So let's start with the rather heartwarming news that a WWE couple, perhaps a couple that you didn't even realize was a couple, recently got married, and that couple is Michael Cole and Booker T. Cole and Booker tied the knot this past weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm kidding. That couple is Zelina Vega and Aleister Black. According to WrestlingInc.com, the website that broke the story, the pair recently tied the knot in an undisclosed location, and talent were informed backstage at this week's TV tapings. This will undoubtedly come as a surprise to many fans who may not have even realized that the pair are indeed a couple, although speculation had begun to grow after a picture of Black and Vega was posted to Instagram earlier this year. A huge congratulations, of course, from all of us here at Cultaholic, and I guess we now know why Vega cost Almas the belt at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Next up, 3 matches have been announced for TLC 2018. So first, from the Raw brand, we will see Bobby Lashley take on Elias. And I don't know what to say about this match. It's just a Raw match, really, isn't it? It's not often that I want to see matches go on the pre-show, but Secondly, from the Raw brand, we will see Drew McIntyre square off against Finn Balor. And I guess this one's a bit more interesting because if you look at the level of talent in that ring, they're 2 people who could absolutely be headlining a pay-per-view. And I guess it's the lack of proper, decent storyline build on this one, and it just doesn't feel as special as it perhaps should. And finally, on the SmackDown side of things, The Bar will defend their SmackDown tag titles against The New Day and the Usos, and I think it's fair to say that these 3 teams have tremendous chemistry in the ring, and because of that, I'm actually still really excited for this one. Sure, we've seen these teams compete a lot, but they never fail to impress between the ropes. No stipulation has been announced for any of those 3 matches that I just mentioned. Personally, I would love to see the Bar New Day Usos match be defended in a TLC match, just because of the 3 teams that you've got in the ring. You know they'd pull it all out of the bag and it would be unbelievable. I think that's unlikely to happen because we already have the SmackDown Women's Championship being defended in a TLC match. The first ever Women's TLC match, Asuka versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. But one can dream. And finally, Terry Bollea, better known by his ring name Mr. America, has made his first WWE affiliated appearance since his return at Crown Jewel. So at Crown Jewel, Hogan appeared for the first time in years. He was the guest host. He came to the ring, said brother a few times, and then walked to the back and wasn't seen for the rest of the show. Who knows what WWE were doing there? Maybe they were doing it to test the waters, gauge crowd reaction, but I would argue that in Saudi Arabia, that's one place that Hogan is definitely going to get cheered, so maybe that's why they did it. Anyway, this week Hogan was a guest at the March of Dimes 35th annual sports luncheon in New York City. The charity helps raise awareness for the fight against birth defects, infant mortality, and premature birth. Obviously a very worthwhile cause, and a total of $1.3 million was raised, which is incredible. Lots of other WWE personnel were in attendance at the event, including co-president Michelle Wilson, co-president George Barrios, and executive vice president of TV production Kevin Dunn. As always, we will keep you updated on all of the breaking wrestling news. I've been Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic.com. Thanks for watching, and you can follow me on Twitter here. If you enjoy what we do here at Cultaholic, you can pledge to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/Cultaholic. And most importantly, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us.